I'd like you to complete your collaboration component this semester in USA Test Prep. So you're going to go to the USA Test Prep website, usatestprep.com. Remember the account ID is BVS21, and then put in your username and password. After you log in, this is what comes up. There are no assignments right now, but if you click up where you see your name, if you just hover over your name actually, Florida Middle School should be bold. If it's not bold, then you need to click on it to make it bold. Then you're going to hover over Practice, and I want you to select 7th grade Mathematics. That's going to bring you to a page where you can see your results on the benchmark assessment that I asked you to complete in the very beginning of the course. So pink dots mean that you have not achieved a level of mastery on this skill. Green dots mean that you have. Yellow, of course, is kind of in between. It's in progress, right? So I want you to scroll all the way down to the bottom until you see the last domain, which is the number system. And see this second skill here where it says P plus Q and P plus negative Q? Well, that's the skill that we learned all about with rewriting subtraction as adding the opposite and distance from 0 and absolute value and all of that other good stuff that we learned in Module 1. So your assignment for your collaboration credit is to turn this dot green. Okay? So most of you have either a dark pink or a yellow dot right here. So for your collaboration credit, I want you to turn this dot green. Okay, and here's how you're going to turn that dot green. You're going to click on the skill, actually the arrow that's in front of the skill, and you'll see lots of options for practice. The first one is videos, right? It looks like there's 5 videos to practice the skill. Then there's some vocabulary cards, there are some practice questions, and there are some practice performance tasks, and then along with some puzzles. So in doing these practice activities, this progress bar is going to start to fill up. As this progress bar fills up and you improve your skill level in this area, the dot will change color. First it will become yellow as you improve, and then finally it will turn green. That's your goal. So it's the green dot challenge. You want to get this dot that is under number system for number 2 to turn green. That's how you're going to earn your collaboration component for this first semester. If you already have a green dot in this area, then I want you to email me so that I can take a look at some of the other areas that you maybe have a pink dot and assign one of those areas to you. Okay, but for most of you, you're going to be working on this dot right here, number system, second skill, try to turn this dot green. All right, now I do have some extra credit options for you. In your gradebook, there are 2 enrichment activities at the end of the semester. I've already excused them for everybody, but I'm going to use them for extra credit, right? So if you can turn your dots for 3 and 4 green, then I will enter a 100% for one of your enrichment activities. If you can turn your dots for 5 and 6 green, then I will enter a second 100%, and that'll be for the other enrichment activity. Okay? So just to make sure everything's clear, for your collaboration, we're in the number system domain. You're going to turn this dot for the second skill green. Okay, that's your collaboration. It's the green dot challenge. Turn this dot green. Then for extra credit, you're going to turn 3 and 4. They both have to be green to get the extra credit for that. Or for extra credit, you can turn 5 and 6 green, right? Or you can turn 3, 4, 5, and 6 into green dots and earn hundreds for both of those enrichment activities. Right? So text me, email me, let me know if you have any questions.